You must submit to everything in this book, whether you understand it or you don't, whether you are comfortable with it or you are not. He took the bull by the horns in the very first class. So this was the beginning. And then Maulana returned and started meeting with us. And I remember distinctly the first class he conducted with us. It was a shock. It was a shock. The secular education I had got, which you are all getting now in Pakistan, is that this human mind is the supreme being. Everything else must submit to it. This is secular education. So imagine my surprise when Maulana began the class by saying, examine the credentials of this book and take a decision. Is this the word of God or is it not? If you choose to challenge the book and say, no, it's not the word of God, then the book challenges you, and you must respond to the challenge. But once you accept that the Quran is the word of Allah, you must submit to everything in this book, whether you understand it or you don't, whether you are comfortable with it or you are not. If you believe it is the word of Allah, you have to submit. That was a profound shock to me, because I was prepared to go to the Quran and see what I'm going to take and what I'm not going to take. I'm going to decide. That's the education I had. This was a turning point in my life. The first, imagine the wisdom of this man. He took the bull by the horns in the very first class that he took with us. When you submit to the Quran, he says, understanding can come later. But you have submitted your mind, your rational faculty to the Quran. The Quran is the teacher, you are not the teacher. And this was a wonderful beginning to my Islamic education, really, the study of the Quran. And I remained with Maulana Ansari from 1964 until 1971.